13 weather.
Had our fair share of rain in Tuscaloosa earlier today, but it's bounced up to 82 even with the sky looking like this. And we have had some serious rain in parts of Alabama. It just so happens that Birmingham, not one of those spots. Only 1/1600ths of an inch of rain in Birmingham, with all this to the south and to the north. Addison's had nearly 2 inches. Pelham's had over 2 inches. Greensboro over 3. Shelby and Shelby County at 3.30. And then the big winner so far in this area, 4.28 inches at Mitchell Dam. But there are some rain gauges down around Dadeville showing more than 6 inches in Tallapoosa County. So how much are we looking for here going forward through the weekend into the first part of next week? It looks like, based on the forecast modeling alone, you would think, well, Jefferson County just gets missed again. Be careful with data like this. It's a good representation of a what if scenario. Well, what if the storms do exactly what that forecast model says? They're not going to work that way. There's a range here, though. That's the message to take away from it. From as little as maybe a ½ inch of rain to as much as 3 inches of rain, and it all depends on where you are relative to those heavy downpours. Timing for some scattered thunderstorms through the rest of this evening through about 8 p.m. in northwest Alabama, 6 to 10 around Birmingham, Cullman, Aniana, Jasper, Fayette, over to Pickens County and down toward Millport. And then from about 8 o'clock, Shelby County, Chilton County, Talladega County, St. Clair County, Calhoun County southward, and late, if they get there at all, potentially a few more into the early morning hours over far southeast Alabama as well. So here's what's going on WVTM 13 Live Doppler right now. We don't have any major thunderstorm action here in central Alabama, but there are some pretty heavy showers, especially up into Marion County and now in Lamar County right on top of Vernon. A downpour like this one over southeastern Marion County that's just south of Hamilton or southeast of Hamilton around Pierce's Mill, headed down toward Brilliant. It's going to take it the next hour to get all the way down I-22 over here close to Eldridge and Kansas, and then potentially up toward the Jasper area too. We've got big storms moving south out of Alabama into northwest Florida this evening, and then another big batch of storms developing out to the west over Texas and Oklahoma, and they may have some serious severe weather out that way later tonight. So by 10 p.m. we've got these scattered thunderstorms lined up from around Lookout and Sand Mountains southwest toward Tuscaloosa. They fizzle as they move south. We'll keep an eye on that complex of thunderstorms through early tomorrow morning, but I think Friday, most of us will just see scattered storms in the area instead of widespread heavy soaking rain like we've had today. So the high tomorrow at 89, Saturday fewer storms overall, 91. Just be sure if you're outdoors, you're watching that WVTM 13 app. We've got our live Doppler there as well as lightning alerts, and that's fantastic if you're outside because you don't want to be within 10 miles of a thunderstorm outdoors. Another impact day on Sunday, 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. A few severe storms are possible, and we'll keep that chance of storms right on through next week. Sherry?
All right. Let's